Hey guys, this is Killigay6, aka Raymond. I'm sure you're wondering, like, what the hell is this? Well guys, this is the actual Walt Disney Studio release schedule from 2017 all the way up to 2019. Look at all these titles right here, guys. We know about Thor Ragnarok, we know about Coco. It's a new Disney Pixar film where a guy is in Mexico. Well, I guess somehow he was in a portal that leads to the land of the Isla de Muerta, which is the island of the dead. And everything's all skeleton and everything. And this boy loved the guitar because it was a magic guitar that led him to that world. Now we know about Star Wars The Last Jedi, which Mark Hamill will be back as Luke Skywalker. And we might see the last scenes of Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia. And as you may have guessed, guys, we've seen the trailer for the Black Panther, which is really looking forward to seeing right now. A Wrinkle in Time. You know, guys, this is supposed to be like The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Kind of, but overall, this is like a different type of book. It might be the same thing, but I'm not really sure what it is. But it's been a long time because I read that since I was in 3rd or 4th grade. It was different than that. But guys, I'm sure you guys have heard that Avengers Infinity Wars Part 1 is finished, and now they're getting on with Part 2. But the untold story of a Han Solo film, that they lost the director, so that's going to be really hard to figure out how they're going to do that. But there's been rumors that Ron Howard is actually directing the new Han Solo film, so it's going to be a little while to find out details on that. Incredibles 2, and that's going to be really amazing. I read about that. Now, as you guys can tell on the bottom, that's all the Disney movies from 2018. Black Panther, Wrinkle in Time, Avengers, Star Wars, Incredibles 2, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Wreck-It Ralph's back, Wreck-It Ralph wrecks the internet, The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. Helen Mirren, I just looked it up on D23. Helen Mirren is actually going to be in that film. And also, guys, the sequel to one of the classic Disney films of all time, Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins Returns. Now, there is a rumor that Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke will reprise their roles as Mary Poppins and also Bert. But, as you guys know, Emily Blunt, who is known for playing with actress Anne Hathaway in The Devil Wears Prada, she is the new Mary Poppins. So, as the story goes, we're going to see Jane and Michael as parents, and they have their own kids. But the problem is that they need help, and who better than to help them out than Mary Poppins herself? Now, guys, look at 2019. We're going to have a lot of good stuff coming out. Captain Marvel. If you guys may have guessed, this is Miss Marvel, so we're going to see a new Avengers character, and we all know about Dumbo. Now, the one thing I like to you guys know about Dumbo is that I found out, I did a video about this a long time ago, stating that Dumbo is going to be played with Tom Hanks and Will Smith. I have a feeling that Will Smith might be the voice of Timothy the Mouse, and Tom Hanks is supposed to play as the actual ringmaster. But I just looked online on Twitter. It says here that the Timber is directing a live-action Dumbo film that has Colin Farrell, who's known for playing as Bullseye in the Daredevil film, Danny DeVito. You guys may have remembered him as playing the Penguin in Batman Returns. Eva Green, don't know who she is. And also Michael Keaton, guys. Michael Keaton is going to be in this film. He's best known for playing the Vulture in Spider-Man Homecoming. And now, Disney Toon Studios Untitled. So, we might not know exactly what's going to happen there yet, but that's a mystery. Avengers Infinity Wars Part 2, which is the conclusion of... This is going to be one of the best Avengers films ever made. If you think the first one's going to be good, Tom Holland actually quoted, "You guys are not going to be prepared for this." So that means that we're going to expect a lot of action. Toy Story 4, we're going to see Woody and Buzz back again, and also we're going to see Tom Hanks and Tim Allen replace the roles as Woody and Buzz. Star Wars Episode 10. Now, nothing on that yet, so we might see the finale. Maybe, maybe not. We'll check on that soon. Also, guys, 2 live-action films from Disney Classics. We got The Lion King, which you may have known that Donald Glover, which he will play the voice of Simba, and also James Earl Jones will reprise his role as Mufasa. And also Mulan. Mulan's supposed to be, as you guys may have guessed, the woman who played the top agent in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Ming La, I can't say her name, but she was the voice of Mulan in that animated feature, and she was also the voice of Mulan again in the Kingdom Hearts Part 2 series. But what makes this interesting is that these are live action films. So, because as you guys may have known, The Jungle Book did a great job and it won an Oscar for Best Visual Effects. So we're going to expect a lot. So we're going to see Dumbo, The Lion King, and Mulan in live action films. Also, Frozen 2. We're going to see Princess Anna and Princess Elsa, and also Olaf. I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. Well, guys, these are all the Disney films that have been released back in D23. And supposedly, guys, today we're supposed to see the new Kingdom Hearts film. So, Kingdom Hearts Part 3 video game. Hopefully, there'll be a release date, and hopefully it'll be soon. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more reaction gameplay. Drop a like on this video if you enjoyed this. Are you ready to watch all these films? The ones I'm looking forward to are the Black Panther, Infinity Wars, Mary Poppins. I'm going to give that a try. Also, Lion King and Mulan. I'm looking forward to that. The Star Wars films are great. More Marvel character films coming out. Wreck-It Ralph Part 2. Ralph Wrecks the Internet. I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out. I bet it's going to be funny. Well, guys, thank you for watching, and don't forget, stay positive, guys.